Hey everybody, Rob Murray here from Intrigue. Just did a little workout with Craig from Everyday Fit. You'll be seeing his video up on the I'm in a Car soon enough. Check it out, pretty awesome. He just kicked my butt. Just wanted to give a quick little idea out there. This week has been an awesome week. It's Friday right now, a big game tonight, Game 5, Leafs Capitals. So depending on when you watch this, you might already know the outcome, but go Leafs. There's been a kind of a common theme that I've heard from people, and I heard a comment last night, and I've been doing these I'm in a Cars and talking to my dash cam, talking to you guys. I did one with a team member recently, and he asked me about when I'm going to be editing it. So because I've got the GoPro in here now, I'm trying to use 2 cameras, but I'm not quite there to editing it. And I said, well, it's already up on YouTube. And he just commented that, like, wow, you really just get things done, and you really just go and do it, and it's not always perfect. And I said, yeah, that's right. And I think the reason I wanted to reach out and mention this idea to everybody was this fact that I've heard so many people wait to see if something's going to be perfect before they step out and actually do anything. And I got to tell you, the world is full of good ideas. It is not full of people who go out and do it. So my message to everybody is stop trying to be perfect, because you'll never get it right. And even if you take a year to plan something before you start doing it, you're going to learn more in the first couple of days of actually starting than you are in the whole year of having an opinion on what's going to work well. So my question is, what are you waiting on right now? What is it that you're doing or want to do that you're not doing? Get off your butt and do it. Stop waiting for it to be perfect. It's never going to be perfect. Seth Godin has this great blog. If you Google Seth Godin, I think actually if you Google Seth now, he's the top of Google search. And he says, ship it. Stop waiting for everything to be perfect and just start shipping it. Get it out. There's this really cool piece in a book called Developing Leaders the Sandler Way, and it comes out of the Sandler sales system, Sandler Institute. And there was a piece in it that said, if you wait to be confident to step out on stage, you'll never step out. It's not being confident that allows us to step on stage. It's working and leaning through the fear of being on stage and having the experience that builds the confidence. It's not having the confidence to have the experience. The experience builds the confidence. I'm not sure how many ways to say this or what else I could say to you guys to stop waiting and start doing. But I know in my 11 years of starting Intrigue Media and working with hundreds, if not thousands of business owners, the ones that are doing it, the ones that are winning, the ones that are successful are the ones trying things. They're the ones getting up out of bed in the morning saying, I'm going to go do this, and then they do it. Now, don't get me wrong. There's value in planning. I'm not saying there isn't, but it diminishes over time. There's only so much planning required before something can happen. And I guess the real question is, if there's something you want to do, but it's not happening yet, and you have a reason as to why, I would just recommend that you maybe look twice at what that reason is. My bet is it's fear. My bet is you don't think whatever it is you're going to do is good enough, and that's going to stop you from ever doing it because you're afraid of rejection, you're afraid of failure, you're afraid of somebody saying, I told you so, you're never going to make it. Because it's kind of scary to put yourself out there. I even still get a little bit of butterflies in my stomach when I do these videos before I press the play button. But by this point in this little video, I don't have any more butterflies. I'm just free-flowing and going for it. So I hope this helps, and I hope there's a couple people out there that get to watch this, and maybe it inspires you to just go out and do it. Just like, I'm doing these videos, or just like, you see that busker playing music on the street. They're out there doing it, and maybe that's not success to you, but whatever it is that you need to make it so that you're feeling happy and feeling proud of yourself, go out and do it. There's another piece that comes from the Sandler Institute, and I subscribe to this school in a big way, but it's not how you feel that determines what you do. It's what you do that determines how you feel. And it's worth repeating. It's not how you feel that determines what you do. It's what you do that determines how you feel. And, I can draw on a very simple analogy, and anybody that was been in school and procrastinated on a project, and then, you had a month to do it, and then you do it in the last 2 days, and in the last week or two, you're like, man, I gotta do it, and anxiety comes up, and you're like, man, I should do this, and you don't do it, and you're like, oh my God. You procrastinate, but then finally you do the project and you're like, oh, that wasn't that bad. Or maybe at home, you need to do the dishes or vacuum or something simple like, rake the leaves, but you're procrastinating because, I don't want to do it, but I know I got a nag. But then once you get it done, you feel great. And that's because it's not how you feel that determines what you do. It's what you do that determines how you feel. So go out and do it. Go out and make it happen. Stop waiting. The world is full of people with great ideas. The world is not full of people making them come to life. I hope that helps. If you have any comments, leave them below. Thanks for watching. Peace.